these microphones. Hi.
I told you they were there.
They are here for us. Hey guys. Woo! We are mixed messages. I'm not hungover, you're hungover.
Yeah.
Now,
Before we begin, we have donuts and we are not above bribing the audience. Who would like a donut?
or eating during our set.
Seriously. All right.
All right. Didn't plan on that.
Yeah. Improv.
Improv.
You never know what you're gonna get. You might get donuts.
This is the whole show. Just us doing it. No. Okay. Can I get from you 4, 5, 6, well, not all at once, just one of you. Can I get a non-geographic location?
Yep.
A
Yeah.
Walmart.
Right.
Improv.
You're not supposed to shake the pineapples to figure out if they're good.
Well, I like these elongated ones because they're fresh from Alabama. Those new GMO'd pineapples. Those are the ones that we should be scary about.
You know, I've been watching you come into this here aisle 7 for the last 4 weeks.
I know you
And
have, Deidre. I can tell when I'm being watched, not just by Walmart, but by somebody with some wandering eyes.
Yeah, wandering eyes because I'm not actually a Walmart employee. I'm part of the FBI, the fruit-bearing investigators.
Oh, no. You want me to take your...
Yes, I give them away. You can have that badge.
Oh,
Now,
hell, then I
what
wanna
I
wear
couldn't
it.
help but notice was you were mishandling your fruit. Every time you come in here, you mishandle your fruit. You grab the bunches of bananas too hard, they bruise after you leave. You take the oranges and you sniff them. And that's not appropriate. Not unless you ask them their name first.
What's your name, Apple?
That's not what you do with the apples.
What?
With the apples, you just look at them kindly.
There are different things for different fruits?
Of course there is. Just like
God.
there's different things for different people. You woo people in different ways. Not everybody likes to be wooed.
So you're in deep. You
Yeah.
convinced her,
Yeah, it's...
right?
I don't
you're
know
our
what
best.
I'm doing, though. That's the funny thing. I'm just making it up as I go along.
She's believing it. She
Really?
believes that you're a total idiot, right? The Melon Investigator 6. That's why we hired you, right?
So,
Right?
am I supposed to be impressed by this, or am I supposed to be insulted that you think I'm a dumbass?
I don't think you're a dumbass. I think you're.
good.
I think you're a good actor, right? Like you have her eating out of your hand.
I think it's the badge. I
Well-
think that's what it is.
well-
Women can't resist a badge.
Right? We don't have badges. So I appreciate the fact that like you wanted to make one for us. I mean, I would feel better with a badge. I've been asking for it for a while, but they're not into it. The Queen's not into it.
The Queen's not into it.
No.
I just did this on craft day when I was doing my substitute teaching. And I thought, well, while I'm here, I might as well make myself a badge.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. You didn't make me one though. That's.
Well, it was only a 40-minute class, and this thing took 35.
Yeah. No, I mean.
I'm sorry, Eric. You know, it's nothing Eric, come on, Eric. What?
I've just been mentoring you, and I've just been.
Yeah, I know.
Taking you under my wing. and
I've appreciated everything that you've done for me. Eric, you gotta understand, substitute teaching is really hard.
Oh, sure.
You know, sometimes I thought I'd be doing it 2 days a week. Turns out I'm doing it 6. I even do Saturday detention.
Right? Those band of misfits that you usually have on Saturday. I know.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I
The
make
job,
them write
prom
essays
queen.
on why they're here.
The wrestler. Wait, no, that's still a job. That's weird that you guys are there every Saturday.
I can't help it. They're a bunch of degenerates. They always,
Sure,
you know, it's like
sure.
they like each other or something. I don't get
I
it.
think it's alright. I think you might like them more than me, because that's when I do my brunches, and you're never there. You're always I'm like,
Eric,
gonna have to skip. I'm at
how about
detention
brunch on
again.
Sunday? I don't do detention on Sunday or substitute teach.
Well, I mean that's typical. Everybody expects brunch on Sunday, and usually everybody's busy. So I put it on Saturday, so I would move it so nobody would have excuses. But it's cool. Like you just hang with your jocks and your redheads and your.
Eric is Eric, it's nothing personal, all right? You know,
Right? Like maybe I would like to run through the halls once in a while, chasing down
do you want to
high school degenerates.
Do you want to use my keys? You can run around anytime you want.
What?
Yeah, go ahead. They'll just give me more when I go and just check in for the day.
Yeah, I'll just have like the keys to the school.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Do you?
You're good. It's fine.
Oh my God, they've got like a cafeteria, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we could.
You can make yourself something if you want. The burger patties are in the back. Just turn on the oven.
What?
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine by me.
Rand, I feel like you're finally letting me into your world.
So you run the school now, huh? You got all the keys.
Well-
So you're the janitor, principal, teacher, gym teacher. You're the groundskeeper. I think that's the same thing
Yeah.
as janitor,
Right.
but I don't really know what groundskeeper is. Well, anyway, I'm the new kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice singlet.
Thanks. I'm wrestling up a weight class.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm 103. I'm only 85 pounds. Can you believe it?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
I'm the only one on the team also.
Right.
So I have to wrestle 103, 113, 153. That's a real competitive one. Everyone's like 153.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Anybody ever tell you that they think you're wrestling in too high of a weight class in life? Right.
It's the most profound thing I've ever heard, Coach.
Right. What you're doing here on a Saturday, right? You know, you're trying too hard. Life ain't that hard, right?
Yep, that's why I got detention trying too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually went for the pen. They're like, detention. Like, trying to win, detention.
Right.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
We need you to take a fall. I'm starting to think that maybe they were paid off. I'm getting to
Right.
the bottom of this corruption,
What?
Coach.
Sure. I
Yeah.
mean, you could try.
Were you paid?
I was paid something by somebody that you don't need to know about. You see this badge?
It's very.
My best friend gave me this badge. Right? You take a good hard look. That's friendship right there. Huh?
It's.
Meanwhile, in a world where only metaphors are used to express feelings,
Trees stand tall.
the tree might stand tall, but all you have to do is take a sharp axe to it to hear its fall. You heard me.
I did. That was pretty low.
Yeah.
That was pretty low. I mean, why would you come in here and insult me on my special day like that?
Because you know what? It might be your special day. This relationship is like a souffle that hasn't risen.
That's a simile!
Yeah, it might be a simile to you, but to me it just states everything exactly how it is. A souffle is meant to rise. When you put the souffle in the oven, you wait a certain amount of time for it to puff up just right. And if I'm being honest with you, Frank, my uterus hasn't done any puffing in the sense of this relationship. And this souffle is getting old.
It really hurts me. The day I'm supposed to get up in front of the Board of Regents and talk about all the great new things that our donations that we've raised are going to do for this community, you're coming in and telling me I'm shooting blanks like an empty pistol. God damn it, that's a simile!
See? You've fallen under the paradox as well. It's called EMM, early morning mix-ups.
I don't understand when you're just so forward with me like that. Can you dress it up in some pretty verbiage?
Of course I can. You see, there's a game that children play. They grab a pad of paper with already pre-printed words on it, but every so often there's a space in between those words. That space is meant to be filled with another word.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean now. I'm sorry. Okay. You should have just come out and said that before.
Well, maybe I'm waiting for my space to be filled too.
All right. Meanwhile, on the planet Corsican, there seems to be a turf dispute.
They're serious. They're serious, all right? We have crossed the line by selling hot dogs on Friday, all right? I didn't know. I don't know. I'll just plead ignorance right now.
Well, nobody prints the rules out.
I know.
We just have to figure it out on our own.
That's what I don't like about this
I
place.
don't like it much myself.
I'm trying to adapt. How are we supposed to adapt if we don't know what we're adapting
Right.
to until we find out that we've already messed up?
I can hear everything you're saying.
Fine, yeah, fine. We don't mind.
No, it's
We're
fine.
not secretive over on our side,
No, we're not, Tom.
right? We
That is,
share things.
that is why you fall down on your agreements, I think. You know, a good negotiation is like knowing what you want and knowing what the other person is willing to give and all that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can work together, you know. Talk. Is that so crazy?
It's
Be friends?
be good, but like, I
I
don't
just
know.
want to go home.
I kind of want to go home too.
Listen, I want to go home too. I want to go back to, you know, the distant Earth.
Sure. When
Right.
it was in existence.
Sure.
The
But you see my problem there. He's dead.
Yeah.
I want to go home, but there is no home.
Wait, Earth is dead?
Let's not get shut up.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happened to Earth?
Oh boy. You
I
want
didn't get to the telling.
Oh,
you
come
about that part.
on!
Like I was trying to like soften
You've
it.
been holding things from me?
Well, you know, I know how much you love it. That big blue marble off in the distance, like it gives you so much hope. And like without it, because you kept saying like I want to go home.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to my paper route. Now my paper route's not even there?
This must be what it feels like to tell a child he's adopted. It's probably-
You're adopted.
What?
We probably shouldn't have laid everything on him at
Well,
once.
I figured like
like-
you made some good points.
Like, just listen, like, just imagine this day. Like, Earth is dead, you're adopted. What next thing we're gonna tell him that he's, you know, not even human?
What? Oh, come on!
Well,
We didn't say that though.
What?
We didn't say that. You could be human.
You could be human.
could be
It
human.
I
is
could be?
You-
You don't know? I feel human.
You look very human-like.
very human-like.
Human
Right?
like?
Maybe you're close to human.
I know
Close
who my
to
parents
human.
are. They were people on Earth.
You-
That makes
They
me
were.
human.
Yeah,
They were.
adoptive parents now.
Right.
So
What?
now there are pieces to the puzzle now.
They were adopted? They look like me, though. I thought that was their real son.
That was just, you know, Groucho Marx.
Right. That was like
Oh!
That was,
yeah.
that's all that was.
I knew we shouldn't be watching Duck Soup. That stuff was stupid. They said it was a documentary. I thought they were joking.
Yeah. They weren't.
That does not, that,
Right.
yeah.
But I don't want it to ruin your morale. See, like you were such a good soldier for a while there. And then when I start telling you the truth, this is what happens. See,
Powder make powder, son, over there.
Oh, the powder.
Because of this, every time adults were told the truth, they reverted back in maturity level.
Williamson!
Yeah.
Not been cutting it.
What?
The icing that you put on the cakes, not been cutting it.
It was a great cake.
The cake was great. The icing, though, that's not the kind of quality we want to be putting our name on out there.
But it was drawn like Captain America. It was fighting Iron Man. It was delicious.
It was. Too bad it was a DC party we were at. Oh.
I like Marvel more.
Yes, I know you like Marvel more. Your allegiances cannot be put on the cake when they conflict with the party that we're doing, Williamson. My God, Look at this one. Star Wars Episode 1 through 3. That was a George Lucas Episode 4 through 6 party.
But there was Jar Jar. And there was, Grievous. It was my favorite one.
Yeah, three-dimensional, we know.
Oh, this is just too much for me.
Williamson, look,
Yes.
I have pulled so many strings for you to get here because I know you have the vision to take cake decorating to a whole new level. But this is like first grade stuff. These are the kinds of mistakes you make when you're 6 and 7 years old.
I kind of feel like 6 or 7 right now.
I don't think you're mature enough to handle this kind of job.
What?
Cake billing, cake decorating is serious business.
So, Johnson, heard that new recruit that you brought in isn't cutting it in the cake business.
No, I'm doing.
What'd I tell you about finding only the greatest chefs there are? I told you to watch Cupcake Wars.
Watch
Where'd you?
Cupcake.
No,
Sorry.
you know what I saw?
What?
When I went into your bedroom, you know what I saw?
What?
I saw you were watching Power Rangers instead.
I don't like the Power Rangers.
No, you don't?
No, I do.
Oh, you know what I like?
What?
I like my chefs to be mature adults. All right?
Shut up.
Oh.
Ah!
Sit right down.
Ow!
Sit right down.
Ow! God, that hurt.
Yeah, did it? You know what else hurts?
What?
My income. All right? 'Cause I ain't making shit with all this stuff that you have rolling out of our store.
Fine, just take my allowance for the week then.
Oh, I'll be taking your allowance for the week. I'll be taking your allowance for the rest of your life because, honey, you're done.
I hate you!
Oh, I bet you do. You know what else I hate? Crippling debt.
Mom, I'm lactose intolerant. You put milk in my lunch.
Honey, it's silk.
And the lights are off. Can you not pay for electricity?
Well, no, I'm having a little bit of a problem with getting money.
What
getting
kind
money
of
in.
mother can't pay for electricity?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Now, who is the son and who is the mother?
You're the mother.
I'm the mother now.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Actually, it's not okay. Pull yourself together. You're an adult. You have a 15-year-old child. You need to look after him.
I don't wanna!
You have to.
Meanwhile, at a coffee shop that has been open for 3 years and hasn't figured out how to make a straight black coffee, there is this.
So, like, people come in, they want, like, caramel macchiatos. They'll want, like a coffee cake. Give that to them. Like, and I think that's training. All right, you're trained.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know how to do all of those things. Thank you.
No. Okay, any other questions?
No, I think that should be it. I mean, really, people only get the fancy shit now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's only the fancy shit.
Well, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I have a triple soy latte here, so.
Triple soy latte.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me try it.
Just get a little bit on the tip of your
Just a
tongue
little
first.
bit on the tip of the tongue,
Just a
so
little
it's
bit.
like.
Yep. Okay. And now, breathe in at the same time and it's sitting on the tip of your, yep. Take it in. What notes are you feeling? What notes do you have?
It's like peppermint and then a little dose of sage.
Oh, you caught that.
Oh,
You
yeah,
caught that.
yeah.
Excellent.
We're advanced here.
Yeah. No messing around. You hired the right person. I promise I'm going to do your shop proud.
Yeah, we've already done my shop proud.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sir, is there something I can grab for you? On the house. Looks like you need a little jolt.
What?
What can I get for you? It's on the house.
It's on the house?
Yeah.
I'll just have a straight black coffee.
What do you say?
I think what he said was he would like me to fix him up straight with a real great bev. I'm
Okay.
gonna get one going.
Okay, all right, well, I trust you. You know what to do.
Just be a moment, sir.
The machine's a little more foamy than it usually is. Let me just like fix it a little bit. Yes, that right here. So, like pour that out. It's probably not. It's just all foam. So just pour that out.
Don't mess with my art.
All right. I'm just
All right.
fixing the machine
Just
for you. Hold on.
And wait. Finishing touch.
Ooh.
Here you go, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Please enjoy.
Yeah, could I get I just wanted a straight black coffee. I don't want any foam or
Just
anything.
take a sip. You'll thank me. We haven't gotten to that level yet. I apologize. I'm Mindy.
I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Mindy,
Go ahead.
that's
Just
very
take a sip. Yeah. What do you taste? Oregano.
Yeah, that was some oregano.
Yep. Yep.
Ooh, cilantro?
No,
Do they get
no.
cilantro in there?
I refuse to serve soapy tasting coffee.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
Aftertaste.
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, that's like the cherry on top. Wow,
But that's exactly what it is. I went across the street to the Baskin Robbins and I took some of the maraschinos.
wow.
She's good.
That's,
Yes.
what do you call this? I
I-
want to order another one.
Well,
next
I'm
year.
just gonna call that a black coffee.
Meanwhile, in Colombia, where coffee is made, well, the monkeys have taken over.
I don't think what they're doing here is very good.
Might not be. But you know what? Sales have been up.
Sales may have been up, but you know what is not?
What's that?
Your loyalty.
My loyalty can't be bought.
No.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Can't be bought.
There is nothing that I can give you?
I mean, pretty much nothing. My family's got everything that they want.
Oh, do they?
Yep, we got the highest tree to climb. Right? We
Is
got
it?
all the rope swings that we want.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. It's
You know
fine.
what?
I mean, it's great.
When was the last time you were home?
Long time. That's fine. I love my job.
Yeah.
I'm committed to my job.
I bet you don't realize that maybe all you think that you have is not there anymore.
That would be impossible. That would mean the tree would be cut down.
Oh, is that what that would mean?
Right? And the humans aren't around anymore, so nobody's cutting down the trees. Since we chased them off.
Yes.
Right? So it's
But
there.
you know what?
Yeah.
Opposable thumbs give me the ability to light a match. You ever think about that?
She can light a match. You haven't seen her light a match.
Bimbo, you're starting to talk
I'm
like
sorry,
the
what
humans.
did you call me?
Bimbo, that's your name, isn't it?
Only my husband calls me that.
Well, that's fine.
Bimbo, it's okay. Just go with it. I trust you. You fuck off with that nonsense. Sorry.
Remember who was in charge. Go make me a pot roast.
Sorry, Bimbo.
Right? Listen, Bimbo, we don't have to start acting like humans just because we make coffee now.
We do make coffee now, and you know what?
Yeah.
You're going to have to continue roasting these beans because you don't have a home anymore. No, your home is here now.
So that hypothetical was
Oh,
fact.
there was zero hypotheticality.
Bimbo, here's your pot roast.
Oh, you're such a human right now.
That's
You're
rude,
being
Bimbo.
you're being a big human. You realize that? Your big human face, your
That
big
is-
human thumbs, right?
That is about the last insult that you can give.
I mean it. Right? Anybody who cuts down my family tree.
I made sure that your family was not in there first. Isn't
that's
that? But that was
fine.
pretty considerate of me if you think about it. I could have been a real asshole.
Right? It's fine. My family's been building a rocket ship.
A
On the
rocket
side.
ship?
Yes, we've been building a rocket ship on the side.
No.
I knew this would come. Everybody's so jealous. Everybody's so jealous of Gigolo. Nobody cares that Gigolo only works 24/7. I had my family start building a rocket ship. We used these coffee beans for fuel. We fermented them.
I thought you were just a Chilo. I thought that was all you are.
Nobody's just a Gigolo. Right?
Except maybe David Lee Roth.
Right? True.
If we're being fair.
If we're being fair, it's true. Or that one guy.
Will you sing it before him?
Yes. Yeah. That guy.
Hey, look at us.
Right.
We're like old chums.
Oh, sure. Except this old chum's going to the moon.
The humans got to the moon and colonized it, but on Jupiter, there was something else brewing.
Oh, it looks like a good pot.
Indeed, it's going to be a good one.
I can't wait.
It's a traditional Jupiter pot roast.
Oh.
Yeah. We don't slow simmer it, we stir it like a soup.
Yes, it certainly is something new. A brew.
Here, taste it. It's a big spoon. Yes, blow on it first. All right, put it on the tip of your tongue. Now, breathe it in. What other flavors you're getting?
I'm getting a hint of dime.
Dime? Yes, there is dime in that.
It's feeling, it was kind of metallic.
Is it metallic dime? What other coin-based currency do you taste?
I said Sacagawea.
A Sacagawea coin, yes. You have a very highly refined palate. There's one more thing, tell me.
I can't not acknowledge the most magnificent taste of it all. The Kennedy.
That's right, the Kennedy $50.
Sorry guys, I need to plug the meter, so I'm just gonna. Ah, God, that's hot. Thank you.
I don't like him.
That one either.
Comes in, he sticks his hand in my soup. Goes and pays the meter.
Who does he think he is?
Yay!
That it?
No, it is now, because I just called it. That's what I thought you were giving me.
I was giving you 5.
5.
Oh, you guys
Oh,
want
all right,
to
5 more.
You've
Just
never
do like,
seen?
do it.
Dance month.
Right?
No, you're done.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody,
It's time.
give it up for mixed messages.